bad. Do they look? I mean, it's interesting narrative that's sort of popped up after this whitewash. Do they look like a sort of undercooked team from your point of view?
They're not a lazy team. Definitely not a lazy team. The factual incorrect bit, they're training hard enough. Since we've been out here for the 3 one-day internationals, I've seen them train as a team once before the first game, and then I think Joe Root trained between the first and second game, and then nobody trained between the sort of second and third game. They are off the back of a lot of cricket. That's a fact, and that's what's happened, because we've been in the media following the team from a press conference point of view. And Brendan McCullum's right. It's easy to beat them with a narrative when results haven't gone their way. I just don't think we are. I don't think we're being. Not so much. I don't think we're as good as what India is, and it's a difficult place to come. And you always look for things that can be better. I just don't think they've been smart enough since they've been out here and the way they've played. Josh Butler keeps saying we've got a style of way of playing, and we want to stick to it, and we're happy to stick to it. One, I'm not sure what that style is, because if it is a free, entertaining brand of cricket, they're not entertaining. And two, if it is trying to give players freedom to perform and freedom to express, I'm not sure that's happening either. So I think there should be some scratching heads in Abu Dhabi for the 5 days leading into the Champions Trophy, but they won't be playing anybody as good as India again until they play India in the final in Dubai, if they get that far, or semi-final. So from that point of view, yes, the task ahead might be a little bit easier, but boy, they're going to have to play a lot better than they have done since they've been out here.
You've got to have a plan B, surely. What is it?
We're talking about Spurs now. We're talking about England's cricket team.
It feels very similar. You're getting a few football teams who don't seem to want to have a plan B. And now we've got the England cricket team saying, this is how we play. We've got one way to play, and this is how we play. And you go, surely you need a plan B. That's the whole point. You think you play the team and the conditions? The whole point of top-level sport. Surely, yes, Paul.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think England's plan B is a bit like Paul's team's Tottenham's plan B. It's a recycled version of plan A. And that, unfortunately, is the way it is with this group. We had Bumble, obviously, a great commentator, coach, player, umpire, you name it. Bumble's done it in the game. And he talked about last night about England's method. Having a method. We've just sold 100 balls. We play a lot of T20, 120 balls. 300 balls is a long time. And I think you have to use your cricket brain and your cricket smarts to understand how to get through 300 deliveries as a top 6, top 7 batting unit to put a score on the board of modern day 350 to be in the game. And England, I don't think England cricket savvy is smart enough to do that, especially when they come up against the very best in difficult conditions, pressurized situations. This is how we play. We're trying to be aggressive. At this minute in time, it looks reckless. If we can't hit for 6, we just get out.
We haven't got long, have we? We're straight into the Champions Trophy, and we've got some tough games among them. Australia, which is always tough, and Afghanistan, who strong side, full of fine spinners, and we've struggled against spin. So do you have any hope going into this, Harmy?
Yeah, you've got hope. England aren't a bad team overnight. They've played against the very, very best. I think England have probably got the better group for them, even though, Adam Zampa's with Australia. I'm talking about England playing spin. It's Maharaj's with South Africa, and South Africa are a good side. But the Afghanistan team will probably give England a few headaches with like Rashid Khan and 1 or 2 other spin bowlers. So England aren't going to have it easy, but I still think if England can somehow get through this group, once you get to knockout tournament play, it takes a bit of brilliance. It takes one of your star players to stand up and do something special. And we've got them type of players. So if England can get to the semi-final, you just never know. A special 100 from Josh Butler, which is possible, and a special spell from Mark Wood or Jofra Archer to blow a team away, that is all possible. In the last World Tournament, India were the best team till they got to the final, and then they came up against Travis Head and got blown away. Yeah. England have got to hope that in the 3 group games they can get through, and then all of a sudden anything is possible in the knockout stages.
Well, great work by you and the team out there, Harmy. Pass on our best to the rest of the guys. Safe journey home. We'll catch up with you soon.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.